Hoo boy, cool. We get to go into ReZero being all emotional as fuck this time. Rad. Why is Anohana not the last one I do? It wouldn't help because I still want to record Grisaya as well, so then I'd be going into Grisaya, constantly recovering from Anohana. So that's not great. I was literally commenting on in the last episode that I recorded of it. Well, you know what? Actually, the episodes haven't been fucking me up nearly as much as they did. And then that one happened, and now I'm like, oh, cool, awesome, great. I cried through about half of it. I love it. And now I have to watch this shit. Hey, hi-ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Shannon Olshook, and welcome yet again to another episode of ReZero here on the channel. This time it is episode 16. Don't have any idea what it's called, because I didn't look at it this time. And I never will again. Thank you very much. What happened last episode? Let's talk about that for a second. I just spit everywhere. Yeah, so last episode was kind of rough. Before we even talk about what actually happened in there, and I want to just die, I would really quickly like to say a massive shout out to all the support on the previous episode. Again, going into it, I knew it was probably going to be one of the more viewed ones, that more people were going to end up checking it out, because apparently people are intrigued and interested in seeing what people think about that episode. It seems you guys liked what I had to think about it. I was going to say what I had to say. I didn't have a lot to say. It was mostly just, cool, no, this is great, awesome, fuck you. Leave her the fuck alone. And it's just like, I really appreciate all the support I got on it, guys. You guys are fucking kick-ass, and I love you. And I don't like how everyone keeps foreshadowing that there's more shit I need to worry about in the future. Like, cool, I can't wait to see what happens when you eventually get fucked up later. Cool. I love that. I love that. I love hearing these things. Fuck. The worst part is, again, I went into this show having seen, the scene. You know what I'm talking about. Like, already, and I know that it's coming up eventually, and I'm terrified of the moment, especially with how much I've fucking grown to adore Rem as of recently, and I'm sure that's only going to get so much worse before it finally gets to that point, and I'm just going to want to jump off a fucking bridge. So, cool. Yeah. So what happened last episode? We met a very fanciful boy, and he is kind of a twat. So yeah, Beetlejuice, or I'm gonna call him Beetlejuice. If that's wrong, tell me that I'm right. That's how it's spelled, though, right? Am I crazy? Fucking tell me I'm wrong. So we met my man's, the sloth fellow, my boy, and he's intriguing, in a really uncomfortable way, like the back of Volkswagen. Point is, he's a very interesting person. It was really cool. Let me say this. I don't like him. I like him as a character. I do not like him as a person. Big shocker. But I really did like getting to hear my man's play a character that's so radically different than I'm used to. Because, like, I know my man's VA as Sora from No Game, which I'm watching, obviously, right now. Check it out if you guys haven't. It's kind of fucking wild. I only have one episode left. Then I got a movie, but I only got one episode left. It makes me so sad. So sad. Oh my god. But I'm so used to him playing like that character, or Sarada from Sakura So, and knowing of him as the MC in like 20 other fucking shows, like Food Wars and Sword Art Online. That was the it's fucking Kirito. Point is, I know him as that kind of shit, and while those characters can easily go fucking batshit insane in certain moments, having a character that's completely based around being fucking nuts was a thing. What else happened this episode? A lot of shit I didn't like. Let's just say that. The end credits thing, fuck you. That was a dick move show, and I know that there's more show to go, but still, I just was upset seeing it. And then there's fucking fuck everything that had to do with Rem in that episode. It somehow made me fall in love with her that much more, and then make me hate the show for what it did to it. Her, it, she, wait, they, what? Just leave her alone. Just leave Rem the fuck alone. So yeah. Also, I have officially committed to getting a Rem figure at this point. I need to replace my computer, but there's one I am looking at. So I need to replace the computer first, but there is one that I am looking at getting, and it's fucking not cheap, but she's worth it. Fuck. So yeah, I'm looking into that. To the person once again who was way early on when I bought the little Amelia figure and was like, "You're gonna regret not having bought a Rem one." I'm like, "I'm gonna get one. Don't rely." You are correct. I am regretting it immediately. Not because I dislike Amelia. I cannot express this enough. Amelia is fucking perfect. Rem is just slightly more perfect, and I'm scared she's gonna get more perfect as we go along. But point is, last episode was rough. So I'm scared. I'm scared about what happens next. Cool. I have a little bit of speculation in regards to the ending of the episode, because there's not much I can really say about anything else other than the little bit when he returns to the mansion. When he gets there and the big fucking thing with the stuff comes out the fucking mansion, and then like everything's freezing, and then his fucking head just, and then everything sucks. It doesn't he hear a voice that says something along the lines of like, I can't remember what the first part was, but that voice references like whatever that voice's daughter is. So like leave me and my daughter alone, or something like that. It was something to that effect. I can't remember off the top of my head because I am a dumb boy. It's like a dumb bell, but not like the lady from Beauty and the Beast. Point is, it was like that. And with the constant ice theme going on, and with Amelia always having, or like you, right? She only ever uses ice powers, right? Am I crazy? I can't say I remember seeing her use anything else. Am I supposed to infer from this that is the whatever the fuck was going on is like Satella, and more importantly than even that, I mean, not because that literally, if it's not the case, then that completely cancels out what I'm about to say. Am I supposed to infer that Amelia is her daughter? Because, again, it's one of those things where, like, that would perhaps lend a little bit extra credence to why everyone is not a fan of Amelia right out the gate. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm guessing. If it's a spoiler, don't fucking tell me. It's just, I'm thinking out loud. I want to hypothesize, because that was what was going through my head. I don't know if I'm totally wrong and not even remotely close in the slightest, but that's kind of what I'm picking up on this one. Also, another thing that did get discussed in the Discord just a teeny bit was very, very early on, I got clarified that some subtitles refer to Satella as like the jealous witch or whatever, whereas some refer to her as the witch of envy. And there was like, but there's a distinct difference as to why you would want to make sure she was referred to as the witch of envy rather than just the jealous witch or whatever. And after meeting my mans in the previous episode, it makes a lot more sense why you would need that distinction, because there's a 7 sins thing obviously going on. Like he mentioned something about pride, and again, he's all about sloth. It would make sense that then there's a person that would mean that she is all around the envy shit. That makes sense. I'm picking this up with my brain, and by that I mean I had to have someone explain it to me. Shit. It's great. So anyway, we're going to get started here in just a little sec. I just wanted again to say thank you to everyone who checked out the last episode, who might have just been checking out for the first time. If anyone ended up sticking around after that, then you're fucking awesome. I love you. I apologize for what's happening right now. And I hope you guys enjoy your stay. And if not, if you're here from the beginning, know that I love you for sticking with me this long, because boy fucking howdy, has this one been going on for fucking forever. It's fucking ridiculous how long we've been watching this show and how not to the end we are yet. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. I can't express that enough. Especially since I was kind of really worried for whatever reason that people weren't going to like that video. For whatever reason, I didn't think my reaction was going to properly, I don't know, mean enough to everybody, but apparently it did. And they were like, yeah, no, dude, I'm fucking, yeah, right? So, we're going to watch this and hopefully not get really, really upset again. 3, 2, 1, go. We're off to a great start. Krush. Right? That's the name. I can never remember Homegirl's name. Hello, person who I do not know. Your voice is... I would have expected a deeper voice for you. What's up, Russell? You want to tussle? Down in Brussels? We'll celebrate by eating some mussels. Not this, the I'm very, very interested to see what the fuck we do from this point. Like, right, how do we stop that? Because it looked like it was bad enough when it was just the cultists and shit. But then we learn about my mans. And then we learn about whatever the fuck was going on in the end of the last episode. But you could be cool, too. Everlasting friendship. That's what I would give you. A hug? Please? Just don't let everyone that I love die again. Fuck. I mean, there comes the problem of, like, well, death, yes, death, or you lose, but you're not dead. Yeah, that's... It's very complicated. That fucking bullshit with him not being able to explain shit is real fucking frustrating. That's pretty fucking murderous intent for sure, but it's like, again, you mean well, but you approach everything so insanely bullheadedly that just you fuck yourself at every turn. My dude, you need to fucking breathe. It's true, if we've proven anything, y'all two will fucking die. You'll fuck people up, but you will end up dying. They picked a hell of a time to attack. Come on. That's just unnecessary. Bitch, can you not be such a fucking weirdo? I will never understand some individuals. Jesus Christ, she's got an arm. What's up, my boy? Right? I kind of like this dude. He seems kind of just chill. Seriously, I like him. Leave him alone, please. That is a way of describing it. Excuse me? What the fuck are you? And where can I get one? Oh, is that the walking cotton swab? Yeah. Seriously, look at this little fucking thing. She's goddamn adorable. Again, I don't know about your attitude, but she's adorable too. Jesus Christ, look at this. I was gonna say, that's definitely some secretly terrifying individual. But yes, disgustingly adorable. Yaw. I want a fucking cheeseburger. Hmm. Right, see, that's the thing about you is, like, you're being very nice, but you're definitely not trustworthy either. Not because you're an inherently bad person, but just because it's your job to be manipulative. Yeah, that shit. I don't know if you've realized this, my boy, but literally all of them are insanely manipulative. There's a fucking reason they're probably in the positions that they are. It's true, my man does just fucking dig holes for himself constantly. Bye bye. God damn. I was gonna say, yeah, they all dressed very specifically. I'm sorry, my boy, but I like her. I can't. Kind of that whole, like, if everything is something, then nothing is. I have to say, the amount of thought put into a lot of these different situations is fucking admirable. My dumbass brain wouldn't have been doing that. I think I'm a good writer. Spoilers, I'm not. That guy, yeah. Otto, there you go. Getting some fucking Spice and Wolf vibes up in this bitch. Vibes. I need to stop using words. I can't be trusted. Mm. Flugels? Gibral? It was just my baby girl coming out. A crossover I never expected. Oh, I fucking don't like that. The fuck is that now? Fucking what the fuck is Godzilla doing here? What I don't even This is way too nice an outro for whatever the fuck was just happening. Oh, look at my girl being adorable in this. This is wonderful. Again, baby girl, don't ever feel that I'm hating on you in the slightest because I've started falling in love with Rem just a little bit more. Don't feel that way. You're perfect. I love you. And this is really helping. This is lovely. I really do like this. But she's still chilling over there and being perfection as well. So it's very difficult. Oh. This is way too adorable and cheery fucking outro after whatever the fuck was just going on. Okay. I didn't get furious. I didn't get weepy. It's a good start. More of this. More of people like Mimi existing. And just maybe some fanciful politics. Rem being perfect. Maybe some Amelia being perfect. Less of whatever the fuck was happening there at the end. Cool things are cool, and we'd like to have more of those, and not things that make me upset. It's just me. Maybe that's just my personal thing. Maybe y'all are all about that. In fact, actually, I probably bet you guys are, because that's generally a lot more to see reaction-wise, usually with the fucked shit than with the happy shit, but that's not always the case. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that I don't have a bunch more to say other than that. I think I got most of what I wanted to say out during the thing. But yeah, let's do the thing and not have everybody be dead. Cool, awesome. You can do that next episode. I believe in you. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, give it a little bit of love. I really, really appreciate all the support you guys can always give me. It means a ton and a lot and a bunch and stuff. Yeah. Toodles, doodles, and lemons, everybody. This really is just the one show I do not, at this point, want to rewatch in dub form. Not because it's bad in any way, shape, or form, because it's not. It's just, I fear trying to sit through all of it again. Because it's fucking hard to sit through a lot of the time, just normally. And rewatching something is always a gamble, because like, oh, I've already seen this, so it's not as bad. But also sometimes it's like, I've already seen this, so I have additional information going into it, so it's even worse. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, I'm out. Poll's also probably done at this point. I don't think I actually mentioned the poll in this. I think the poll just ended. I don't know what it is because I'm recording this on Sunday, but you guys will hear about it next week. What ended up winning. It might still be open. You should check, but it also might be shut down at this point. So, cool.